Hey folks, this is Vint with Ads Gaming Addiction, and once again, we're going to play Ultimate General Civil War. We're just picking up where we left off from the last live stream, so let's just make sure all of our troops are in order before we head out. Second Corps, as you can see, took a lot of casualties in the last battle, so we may want to firm these up a bit. We do have some colonels that we may want to move into these places instead. So let's just go ahead and do that. We've got a couple of colonels. There we go. So we'll just do that. And we don't have a whole lot. So it's not like we can do this for the entire corps. But I think it would be worth our while to do that. A colonel for 24 guns. Let's do lieutenant colonel. Sure, that'll work. Hello, Paul and Fallen Assassin. How are you? This may be a long stream just because I think there's 3 side battles and 1 major one in this set, so this might be a little long. Hopefully it's not too long. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, okay, let's do a colonel here. Okay, so let's go ahead and increase these guys to... That's fine. I kind of want to buff them up a bit from 1,500. At least to 2,000. 2,000 on it, yeah. 2,500, good. I'm okay, thanks. Resting from Christmas cooking. I cooked 3 different pasta dishes, so I'm quite tired. Okay, so we either have 2,000 or 2,500 troops in each of these regiments. That's fine. Third Corps is just Third Corps. I'm not gonna worry about them too much. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game. And then we'll do our mission. Alright, so we have Supply Raid is a side mission. There's the Nansmond River. And whatever this is. Siege of Suffolk. And then the major battle, Chancellorsville. Let's just do whatever one provides us a bonus, if any. Supply rate doesn't have any bonus associated with it. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, we'll go ahead and push... Okay. So what's up with that? I can't choose what corps to bring? That's weird. We've managed to reach the supply depot unnoticed by Stuart's cavalry. Oh, so I guess we're using no-named troops. The 1st Division is taking position in these woods. Soon the 2nd and 3rd Divisions will join you from the northeast. It is advised to... Okay. Dismounting some of your cavalry to skirmish or occupy houses will definitely help you overcome their defenses. Okay, so we may have to do that. Alright. But we're nice and concealed here, which I like. I kind of want to use the horses to get across the river first, though. So maybe we should, like, head... Like, maybe we'll cross here into these trees where there seems to be decent cover there. So go ahead and do that. Ideally, I'd want to attack from the south. Like, head west and go south. Because if we have another set of divisions coming in from the east, attacking from a different position might give us an advantage. We'll see. Oh, we've got some artillery fire. I'm tempted to dismount. Yeah, let's go ahead and dismount here. And I just want to head into the woods just to see what's there. Looks like there's a defensive line. That's actually quite good. Cover bonus 100%. Now we'll hold that for a little bit. They should be well protected here. I'm just saying. Like, the cover bonus is very high. We'll put the artillery right behind them. And then these guys, I would love to move this way, up and into the right. And that way, when this arrives, we'll be able to hit from the right and the left. Hello, Kyle. How are you? These guys are just going to be, like... I mean, yeah, we're going to suffer some deaths here, but we're in deep cover, and I'm hoping that the artillery will just focus on them and ignore any sort of flanking that we're about to do. We've got some skirmishers there. Second Division at your command. Okay, well, again, we're just going to set ourselves up, try and attack from the west and the east. Here they come. Alright, so let's advance here, and then we'll push. We may have to dismount. Let's bring 2 regiments into the tree line this way, and then 2 here. 3rd Division has arrived. I have no idea what we're up against, so I'm a little concerned about, you know, advancing. And okay, so we've got artillery here. We've got 700 strong there. Let's go ahead and dismount, actually. And then these guys. I guess we can also hit from the east. See, our objective here is just to catch them off guard, get them attacking from all different sides. Like, these guys are more than likely going to attack them here. They're defending this northern area, but this back area is completely vulnerable, assuming that... Oh, no, hold on. We've got troops there. You know what? Let's do this. Let's attack this artillery. We need to back up though. All right, and okay, so we've got them surrounded, but do we have enough firepower to get through them? That's my concern. Let's go ahead and dismount. I kind of want to stay mounted here, just for the sake of going after their artillery. All right, and all right, let's dismount. They're gonna suffer a lot of losses in these trees. I'm just saying. Alright, I guess these guys are dismounted, so let's get them into the tree line. Let's get these moved up. Yeah, let's attack this artillery here. They're being routed. I'm trying to keep them busy on all sides. If we can... These guys aren't doing anything. If we can move them up into the houses here... I know there's skirmishers somewhere around here, but... Yeah, right there. Hopefully we're stronger than them. I'm not sure if we are or not. It's 400 to 250, so I'm hoping that we have the firepower for this. Alright, we forced them back there. You know what, let's bring these guys back around this way, actually. Hit them from the west side. These guys are out in the open. Let's go ahead and move them up. I don't like that. Let's move these guys up. Hang in there. Can we push them out? Alright, we're being routed, so we did not push them out. I'm surprised, considering how many men that we had. Alright, so it looks like their east flank is actually a little vulnerable. Let's push up there and kill as many as we can. I'm going to dismount with this squad here and this one. I do want some to stay on horseback for the sake of being able to jump in and jump out as they want to. So we routed them. How are we doing over here? See, they've got that defensive advantage. I think we really need to push. As much as I hate doing stuff like that, I think we need to move up and get in there. Yeah, this side here is, they're hurting. Now we're attacking their skirmishers from two sides, so they're getting, yeah, they're getting routed there. That's good. Let's move in with our cavalry and hit their artillery if we can. That artillery's killer at close range. Good. Their east side is still holding. Alright, how are we doing here? I think we're ready to move up with these guys. Let's go ahead and give those people some support. We'll go ahead and move our artillery up to match. Keeping them busy. That's good. Get into cover. These guys need to move up. They're being routed. Awesome. See, hitting them from two sides, I think, really did the trick. Whether or not we can hold this is a different story. Okay, these skirmishers are going to be a pain. Let's get... get some help down here. let's move up here with this cavalry back here and just try and flank them. Looks like we captured the supply depot. It's good for us. Skirmishers are coming out of the woodwork to attack us. They're being routed, which is good. Let's go ahead and move up. Alright, now what? Stewart's cavalry is here. We are in trouble. Oh, well, we're right here, so we're gonna get slammed by whatever this is. Okay, turn around. Wow, okay, was not expecting that. We need to get out of here now. Alright, let's get into whatever defensive positions we can get into here. Alright, we're gonna have to move up, I think, and protect. Can't. Ugh. We got stuff all around us, that's the problem. We just have to hang in there. How are we doing? Okay, we've got some supplies back here. We don't want to leave them hanging. The downside is that we no longer have anyone here to... It's just a mess. People chasing everyone. It's a good thing none of these guys are mine. I'm just saying that. Our artillery's gonna fall here in a minute. So as long as we hold some defensive positions, I think we'll be alright. Now those supplies are going to get captured more than likely. Yeah, we should probably have stayed hidden in those woods. There's no one that can get to them. Sorry guys, I led you to a quick death. There goes our supplies. I hate these predetermined maps that, you know, you're forced to play with whatever the computer gives you. I really don't like that. There's a reason why I choose large infantries. Just saying. Alright, let's see if we can't get those back. We still won. Okay, so even though we lost a lot of troops, it was an even battle, actually. We still won, and we still earned some money and some troops. So I think, even though it was a mess, I'm going to count that as a victory. I'm going to go ahead and throw points into... I guess, medicine. That way we can get a free... medicine gives us free troops whenever we suffer casualties, so that'll help our veterans out. They're basically free veterans. Alright, let's go ahead and save and move on to the next map. That was rough. Okay. Next up, let's go ahead and try... Doesn't matter, does it? Siege of Suffolk. Alright, so we have to defend. I'm going to go ahead and just throw our second corps into that one. Trying to keep our veterans nice and safe. We don't have much time before Longstreet arrives and commences his assault. The eastern outskirts of the town are lightly defended by Peck's garrison. The good news is that we already have a few brigades ready to join the defense. The bad news is that the flotilla which carries your reinforcements needs 2 hours to arrive. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. What I'd like to do is, let's just focus on troops. So anything with a high troop count we want up there. Maybe 1 or 2 artillery since we are defending. Like there's that and there's that. I guess that's not bad. I think what I'm going to do though is I might want to replace one of... We've already got Blake here as artillery. So I'm going to get rid of that one and throw in that instead. And I guess that is good for now. All right, let's get 1 AA to cover that end. Let's just, yeah, all of our troops want to back up these guys. Hopefully they don't try getting in from behind somehow. Like, I don't know if they can sneak in back here. Find out. If we have to, we can always detach skirmishers from one of our squads and put them back here just in case. I might do that. I mean, this one is 2,500 strong. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dispatch 250 just to sort of stand watch over here, just in case. I don't think it's going to happen, but just in case. I'd like to have that as a backup. Early warning system kind of thing. Oh, we got incoming. Got some artillery coming in. They're not going to get very far, not with 1,200 strong right here. Yeah, they're backing off. Oh, that artillery lit them up. What do we have? 20-pounder parrots. Wow, those are awesome. Hello, Galavoid. How are you? I'm going to go ahead and fast forward time. That way we're moving things along. More cavalry coming in. 4,000 strong on that top there. 6,000 strong on that top. We may want to move this regiment over just to reinforce. Another 2,000 strong there. Wow, 8,000 strong along the bottom here. Okay. This is gonna get rather nasty. Looks like they're all charging, getting ready. They come. We've got 2 BB ready here to pounce on them. Flanked by what? This is gonna get ugly. We're gonna need some backup real quick. You know, I don't. This flank here isn't doing jack. I'm gonna go ahead and reassign 1 AA here as backup. All right, we're good down here for the moment. world is hitting our flank, supposedly? Thanks. I'm good, thanks. Well, thanks for the offer to donate. Alright, Terra needs to move back up. We have to hold the line as much as possible until we get our reinforcements. It's not gonna be pretty. I mean, we're losing precious ground over here. We may need some backup right here. If these guys charge, we're in even worse trouble. It says we keep getting flanked, but I'm not exactly sure by what. Okay, this is not good. Alright, let's use the trees as your strategic fallback point here. This is a great cover right here. We need to fall back. Terra needs to move up. Again, we're flanked. Ugh. Trees. If we can just hold them on this tree line, we'll be okay. I mean, we're doing damage, no doubt about that. It's just he's got overwhelming numbers. Oh, get back here. Oh, we've got incoming. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is not gonna be good. We're gonna need some reinforcement up here for sure. Alright, we're holding them off here. And here. Barely. Alright, that was close. We almost lost it there. This tree line is where it's at. Ooh, we got Kemper. Nice. Somehow we're making them retreat. Nice. That could have gone a lot worse. We just need to hold out for another 26, whatever that is, 26, 27 mission time. It's not seconds and it's not minutes. It's like a 5-second tick. Got more incoming. Benning is coming back for more. doing good. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit until something happens. They keep trying to hit this top flank, but we keep making them rout, which is great. Okay, so it looks like our reinforcements have arrived. The flotilla is here and brought your reinforcements. 2 ironclads took positions to support us with their guns. Okay. There it is. Let's hope they actually do something, huh? Reinforcements have arrived. Just in time. Let's get them behind these guys. Oh, we got a charge. And Murphy holds. You're taking some punishment. Come on, Murphy, hold. All right, nice. They're being routed. Poor Murphy's morale has dropped to 19%. That was rough, but we held. Well, that 20-pounder has 806 kills. That is awesome. I might have to get me some of those. I think I have a couple, but not a whole lot. And this one isn't doing bad either, but it's only a 6-pounder smoothbore. I think we got this. Now it's just a matter of waiting out the timer. Let's see if we can't flank a little bit. Hit him on the side here. Nah, they're getting wise. They're turning. See, now we're hitting them from two different sides. The front and the back. Oh! Perfect! Artillery! Just... I just landed right in my lap there. Still holding the line up there, that's good. Nice, they're being pushed back. Let's get into some deeper cover here. I think now it's just a matter of running out the timer. And that's it. I mean, I don't think they're getting past this now. That artillery has 1,460 kills. It's ridiculous. It is such a good gun for what it's doing. Has a lot of damage. It's a rifle. Yeah, I need some. That's all there is to it. Nice. Okay, wow, look at the casualties on that. 3,364 for us and 13,827 for him. I would call that a victory. All right. Rough in the beginning there, but we pulled it back. All right, so 1 career point, 5 reputation. Let's go ahead and reinforce our second core back to where they should be. I guess back up to 2,000-ish. 2,500, I'm fine with that. Okay.
Yes, sir. Form line.
We need a colonel. Let's try lieutenant colonel.
Sir, yes, sir.
And we'll push that up to 2. Yeah, that should work. For career, I'm going to do medicine again, just to give us reinforcements. Should we? Again, medicine gives us free troops, basically, at the end of every battle to replace what we've lost. Yeah, we'll do that.
Form line.
Efficiency, though, I mean, I'll do 2,000. If the efficiency drops too low, I'd like to just keep it at 2,000. There's that. Even 25. That's not bad.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright. That's not bad at all. We have this here. Let's go ahead and just add some skirmishers. Why not? We can do, say, a major, or... You know, let's see if we can get away with a captain. And the Sharps model, I'm thinking is a sniper? Or am I thinking... I'm thinking of the Sharps. There's only 359 in the shop. I don't want to... That's a lot of money. But I'll go ahead and splurge on 150, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
Or do we want a little bit more? Yeah, see, that's a lot of money. Let's do 200. I mean, yeah, it's decent. I'm just gonna put sniper AA. Well, sniper. Actually, let's just do 3 EE sniper. Just to remind myself that this is a sniper squad and should not be on the front line. Alright. And I think that is good. Alright, let's save it up. Move on to the next one. The Nansmond River. Looks like we got a bonus there. You inflicted at least 25% casualties upon the Confederate army at the Siege of Suffolk. Minus 6% enemy army size. Alright. Take what we can get. So it looks like we're going to be attacking. Again, I'll go ahead and use my second corps for this. No artillery, though. I'm just going to focus on men. The Confederate heavy batteries are well protected behind entrenchments. They can tear apart any Union ship attempting to pass along this section of the river. It's going to be a hard task, but it is mandatory we destroy these batteries. Your infantry should approach with caution because the Confederate army under Longstreet is a formidable opponent. In about an hour, 3 ironclads will arrive to support your attack. It is advised that you coordinate your assault. Well, again, artillery is too slow to move, so I'm going to get rid of those immediately and focus solely on getting men up there. So let's just do that. It's just, we're going to try and overwhelm him with numbers on this one. And then we've got room for a couple more brigades here. So we'll do that, that, and room for 2 more. There's supplies, and the snipers, I don't know if they would be good on this map or not. I mean, we can throw them down just to have them, but I don't think... We'll give it a shot. Maybe they can help our flank out. Alright, and we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so, that's a lot, I know. You know what, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and get artillery there. I mean, I kind of want to have some artillery back here pounding their base from a distance, but again, I think primarily we're going to be focusing on surrounding and just closing in and overwhelming. So first thing we need to do is let's get positions to the north figured out. And then we'll head east from there. And then these guys can approach from this side. Artillery can move up to match. These guys can move up the middle. These guys right behind. This is going to be a really nasty battle, I think. If he's as heavily defended as they say. I suspect that he's got some defense here in this tree line. I mean, look at the barricades there. It's just obvious. So we may meet some resistance. This tree line is a great defensive thing. I kind of want to just move up this tree line. Yep, see, look, he's got some men there, but if we can snipe them... Oh, get these snipers out of there. Stupid skirmishers. Alright, let's continue moving up. We'll attack from this side, and... Okay, so, you know, we can... If these guys can focus on 3DD who are in the tree line, the others can move around and do some serious damage. They didn't even get to their fort yet. If that's the case, I mean, we might be able to get into position quickly. Let's get in there. Let's just, yeah, keep moving. Keep moving forward. Keep moving up. Again, I think we need to overwhelm here. Alright, these guys are in the tree line. That's going to provide some protect. These guys are going to get slaughtered. We should move them back a bit. Push them out of there. Let's move east. We wanted to attach some skirmishers, I think, to guard our flank. We've got, like, these skirmishers are going to come back at us, so having some skirmishers here to sort of stop that from happening would be awesome. That way we're not committing 2,000 plus troops to guarding our flank. Yeah, let's just move in. Gonna be rather bloody, but, yeah. Get into the tree line. Alright, we're gonna attach a second set of skirmishers to guard this flank. This tree line is kind of awesome. Stop, stop, stop. Look at that. We can hit them on like 3 different sides here. Beautiful. Slammed there. We have no... Okay. You know, let's get these guys up here. Just sort of charge and weaken their defenses if we can. Let's get our artillery up there. They're getting... That artillery is just killer. skirmishers still have our flank. That's good. Just keep doing that. Okay, so it looks like our gunships got here, our ironclads. Yeah, they didn't last very long in that charge. But look, they're no longer protecting that, so if we can just sort of move up. Alright, all they have are skirmishers right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just move in. I don't think skirmishers are that big of a deal, except when they're flanking. Tree line. We may have no choice but to try and do another charge. I mean, the rest of them are busy doing... They're facing our west flank here. If we can move in... See how well that works. Alright, looks like Law is retreating. Now's the time to move in. Artillery is taking some hits. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. It's definitely a costly attack, but it seems to be working. Alright, move in. We're now in melee with those, so that means... Okay, now let's go ahead and hold... Yes, perfect. Let's hold the walls. Great. Ugh. So we have to destroy them. If they retreat back there, we're not going to be able to get to them. I'm a little concerned about that. We should continue pushing forward on this side, if at all possible. Oh, we got all three. Okay. That's awesome. We got all three artillery. We don't have to worry about chasing anyone down. we go. All right, so we inflicted... it looks like we lost more men than they did, but we got our objective done. Usually attacks are pretty costly. The Meritorious Service Cross. I'll take it. All right, so we have 86 reputation. Winning the next battle will more than likely give us some reputation. We need to spend some of what we have. Let's go with more logistics to keep our ammo count up. And let's see what the reward is for the upcoming battle. It's 30 reputation should we win. Let's assume that we're going to, even if we may not. We want to bring our reputation to just below 70. Just so that when we get 30, it'll go up somewhere up to like 95, something like that. Alright, let's go ahead back to the army camp and spend some of it. There's the 20-pounder parrot. I can buy some of that. I think I will. There we go, done. Now we're at 66. If we win the battle, we should be up to 96 reputation. Alright, let's go ahead and reinforce our 2nd regiment that took some heavy casualties in the last battle. Promotion. Firearms and accuracy. I think that's important for artillery, personally. Good. Okay, now we've got a brigadier general there. I'd like to switch him out for a colonel. I'm trying to save these brigadier generals for later, for when we actually need them. Okay, maybe let's do 2,000 then.
Sir, yes, sir!
Alright, let's do a lieutenant colonel. 2,000 strong. Let's do 2,000. Sniper, we'll just give you a couple more. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Oh, we got another brigadier general down here. Not that I really want to use one of those. Let's try lieutenant colonel. Yeah, it looks like they're fine. 2,500. Okay, that looks decent, actually. And we still have just under $1 million. So the question is, do we want to splurge any more than what we already have? Let's save it real quick. And maybe think about, do we want to upgrade any of our guns for this upcoming battle? Like, these guys have the Springfield 1861s. These guys have the Harper's Ferry. The best that we could possibly get is, let's see, Henry, Colt model. Springfields are, I guess, the best rifles that we could possibly get at this point. There's not a whole lot of them available. The 1855s are in abundance. We can buy a bunch of those for our crappy squads, but I generally don't want to do that. It's expensive to replace. These guys are using Lorenz. I'd be happy to switch them over to the Springfields. Reloading would go up, melee would go down. I think I'm fine with that. Okay, and these guys are using that.
Yes, sir.
Alright, they're using the Sharps model. And then these guys, they're all 1-star for the most part. Mississippi MJ Type 2, 6-pounders. We want to up that, maybe? Maybe a 12-pounder? Reloading efficiency, but damage would go up big time. That's a 12-pounder howitzer, though. Efficiency would take a hit. We've got plenty of Napoleons to go around. You know, let's go ahead and replace them with the Napoleons.
Sir, yes, sir!
They're a bit more reliable. Same thing there. We've got a more 6-pounders here, I guess. Again, I want to save some Napoleons for reserve, just in case we lose some. I want to be able to replace what we lose, and by spending them all here. So I want to mix. So maybe the 12-pounder howitzer might be better. All right, we'll do that. And these guys are using Springfield 1842s. Do we have anything else to give them? The Loren... You know, we've got some of those Lorenzes now because we unequipped them from other squads. We'll go ahead and give them some Lorenz guns. Go. Good enough. Alright, and now Springfield 1842s. We've got a couple of these patterns, but I don't know if they're... Those look like they're decent, actually. They'd be a lot better than what they have. The Palmettos would be only a slight difference. I might keep some of these patterns for backup for the next set of battles. Springfield's for the rest. 6-pounder, Hunter. 6-pounder, 6-pounder. Alright, I guess that's decent. Alright, so let's go back and save it. Just in case things go south. And we'll load up Chancellorsville and see what that's all about. We get a bonus. It looks like you successfully raided the Confederate Weapons Depot. Minus 10% enemy weapons quality. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's put our first corps in the center. Vanguard in the second corps. And rear guard in the third corps. Since they're the worst. We have room for reserves, but I'd have to make a fourth corps to do that. And I don't really want to do that. Our forces have crossed the western fords of Rappahannock River and are now marching inside Confederate territory. Our vanguard is marching down U.S. Ford Road. Our main army is approaching from Eli's Ford Road. The rear guard will arrive from Orange Turnpike. Our vanguard is to be expected to arrive tomorrow, or today, 30th April, at Chancellorsville Road Junction. We have established our camp at Chancellor's Farm, and tomorrow, when more of our forces arrive, we will advance to meet Lee's army near Fredericksburg. Up to now, we have not met any serious opposition, probably because Lee's army is stretched out too thin. We have spotted enemy movement at the roads ahead of us, but we should be able to repel them easily. We'll see about that. The vanguard awaits your command. A few of our forces have already begun marching on via River Road. No enemy forces sighted. Oh, thanks, Jonathan Williams. Super chat, $2. Preserve the Union, Vince. I will try. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. The road which leads to Fredericksburg, Orange Plank Road, must also be secured. It is advised to defend our camp until more troops arrive. The Confederates might attack before we consolidate our forces. All right, let's pause and see what's going on. What I'd like to do is I'd like to get a feeler or two out by... I mean, I want to keep some defense here, clearly. So, yeah, we're there. We've got some artillery there, which I'm going to move up, actually. You know what? What are we defending? It looks like we're defending on all sides for some reason. Let's get the artillery back to safety here. And same with this supply wagon. These guys aren't doing much. I'm going to put our artillery here. And these three... I'm going to keep one squad here to defend that side. And I want the other two just to head down this way just to see what's going on. I believe that a good defense is a good offense, or whatever the saying is. We have a lot of defense here, so maybe we don't need to assign... No, we want... Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and assign all three down here. I have a feeling we may need them. Sorry, guys. Undecisive. Indecisive, I should say. Because we've got, like, 5,000 strong here, 5,000 almost here. 7,500 here. I think that's plenty of defense for what we need. I want to move our artillery closer to the middle. And if all goes well here, then we'll head east and secure that. I'm going to go ahead and detach some skirmishers, though, just to take point. They're faster. I want to see what's ahead. Possibly even head east and see what's there, too, depending on how this goes. Trying to stay under the trees if I can. That's the best cover that we've got. 100% cover if we shield all of our troops just right. Elements of Anders' division are defending the roads. Okay, so it looks like he's got some defense down there. Question is how much. Alright, so he's got Posey. You know, let's head east. I want to, like, head into these trees and see what he's got on that flag. Oh, he's got skirmishers. We got to turn. Alright. Back off. Back off. Let the bulk of our forces do the fighting. Our skirmishers should not be fighting too much. He's got artillery here too. We need to spread out, form a line. Ow. Alright, let's get over here and see what's over there. Get into the tree line. Oh, no. Bad, bad. He's in a tree line, we're not. We need to back up. Oh, Posey is attacking? Interesting. Oh, wow, right. Okay, so he's got a lot more than I thought he did. We should back off. Back off. Into the tree lines. Into the tree line. I mean, we're on an even keel here. However, he may have more forces, and this is a 2-star regiment. I want to see what's over here. McLaw's division is attacking us. The rebels seem to be reinforcing the area with everything they've got. Oh my gosh. Okay, yep, he's got some skirmishers there. Alright, we need to back off. Had I known, I would not have sent them over there. Fall back. No, they're in deep trouble. Alright, let's get these guys into cover. Into the tree line. At the very least, if they attack us, we'll have some cover. We'll also be able to delay their advance, I think. I'd love to maybe get that skirmisher squad that just ran up and around just to see what else is over here. And it's only 200 men. So I'm hoping it wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Yeah, so it looks like he's advancing on this position. Let's get, I want, these trees are an excellent line of defense. I kind of want to capitalize on that. So if we can form some lines here and have some backup, that would be awesome. Like, this set of trees could be part of the line. Oh, here he comes. Hi, Raptor, how are you? Nice. Okay, yep. If we stay on the tree line, we'll have a great advantage. I may call in some more troops from up here, but like this squad here isn't doing much. I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce this position here. See, one-on-one we may lose, but if we flank him, like if we can flank him from this side, like we're about to do, he'll be forced to retreat. He is bringing some troops this way to... Oh, he's coming in. He's not waiting around to be flanked. Alright, let's bring McClellan down here to help with that. I want to continue. I want to just come over here and see what he's got. Are we pushing him back? We are. Nice. There's some skirmishers there, but I'm not too worried about that. We have 65% cover from where we are. Alright. Skirmishers are going unopposed right now. Let's see if we can get them into this tree line. I'm just curious to see what's over here, if we can capture that. Let's help out. Right. Doing damage to his 2-star regiment, I think, is paramount here. If we can whittle them down to the point where they're no longer a threat, that would be awesome. Oh my gosh. We've got a 2,000 strong there. Let's back off. Yeah, something just triggered over here, and now they're attacking us from the east side. Alright, let's just back off. We're gonna need some form of cover over here. Let's reassign 1C into this wooded area here. We may have to split up. Yeah, let's go this guy here. We're going to split him up right there. How are we doing otherwise? I hear marching over here. I know they're coming. Kershaw is also a 2-star regiment, so the more damage that we can do to them, the better. He's being routed. Alright, so there's another 2,000 strong Wolford. There's Wilcox. Again, I would love to sneak around and capture this. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think there's victory conditions here. Are we going to be able to do that? Alright, let's continue this way and then south and see what we got going on there. Oh, no, you stay there. This tree line is just awesome. No threats up there. Yeah, let's come down and help out with right. I'm not liking that. A 3-on-1 should even it out. These poor skirmishers have been all over the map, but if we can capture that real quick, that would be awesome. Alright, Wilcox is coming in. We're going to need... we may need more reinforcements. Now, let's head into this tree line there. Are they coming back to stop? Maybe. Alright, right is retreating. It's good news for us. Wow, look at that. He's got... Oh my goodness. Okay, there's no way I was going to be able to capture this. No way. Our skirmishers are, like, we need to get out of there. It would have been awesome to be able to capture this, but I don't think we should stay here, honestly. Let's get back into the tree line. At least I know what's coming. We've got roughly... there's 6,000 strong there. There's roughly 10,000, maybe. No, it's more like 7,500. So, these guys back here aren't doing anything. I'm tempted to bring some of them back. I just hope they don't hit us from the north. I'm concerned about that. Alright. We've got a lot coming this way. Let's break this one off and help us out this way. This one isn't doing much. We'll go ahead and break them off. Maybe head this way. Into this tree line there. This artillery, we'll go ahead and bring down to support. I have a feeling the major battles are going to occur right here. And then some ammo to reinforce that. I do want to leave some men back here just in case, but not. We don't need to keep all of them back here. I think just some of them would suffice. He recaptured this over here. That means he's coming. All right, let's get that squad there. Again, I think our advantage here is going to be if we can just lure them into the tree line. Just lure them into the tree line. Make him come to us. Got some more information. The Confederates are too many. We are outnumbered. Fall back, fall back. We must defend our camp or else our campaign will end No kidding. No kidding. Again, the tree line, I think, is where it's at. We got some more troops coming at us here. Sniper squad. That'll be great for hitting them in the back. Let's see where they end up. Wilcox is out of there. Nice. I don't know where he's going to hit from. So, again, we should form some form of line in the trees somewhere. We'll take less damage that way. Alright, let's get these guys down that way, into these trees. And heck, I mean, if we can ninja that point, that would be awesome. Alright, we still have 5,000 strong back at our base, helping to defend. Cover bonus 35%. This is 35. Yeah, the cover bonus here stinks. That's why I think the tree line is better. We'll save more men that way. No, you know what? Let's do... Now we'll do that. Gotta wonder what he's doing. Okay, so Lane is coming up this way. Those skirmishers are in trouble. Let's back off. I would love to maybe push this way with these guys. Just to, again, hit them from different sides and make them think twice about going straight for my camp. Sniper squad is ready to go. We're nice and... They can't see us. That's what this little eyeball with the line through it means. I'd like to be able to, like, maybe snipe them as they come at me. That would be great. Doesn't like wasting ammo. They're going after Lee here. Alright. I gotta wonder what's going on down there. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and detach some skirmishers, and I want them to come through the trees and sort of peek out here on this tree line just to see what's here. If he's got nothing, maybe I could charge in and take that point. Alright, so he's holding up there. We're in the tree line. If we can just stay right here and snipe him without him knowing about it. 3 deaths. 3 kills, rather. That's not great. But as long as they're not shooting back, I mean, that's free kills for us. Okay, so he's got some skirmishers in the trees as well. We're gonna, well, turn around. Falling back, facing them. That guy's thought of everything. $11 kills so far. We're slowly pecking them to death. Alright, let's get ready to advance on this. Got 5,000 strong there. I've got 75, but he's got some cover, which I don't like. Oh, he's got more than that now. Alright, let's get the snipers out of there, and we'll get 4 EE into the tree line, where they have some cover. Got artillery. He got 2,000 strong there. I'm guessing that's like a defensive position. Not doing very much. He's got another 1,700 there. Yeah, you know what? Feel free to jump into the tree line there. That's fine. No problem. I'll be happy to oblige you. There we go there. Let's get our sniper squad down and see if we can snipe them from the right side. There we go. Doing a little bit of damage there. Not a whole lot, but we're doing some damage. looks like our skirmishers hit resistance here. Oh yeah. There's 4,000 strong and a bunch of artillery sitting here. How we're supposed to push into capturing these is beyond me. Alright, let's peek up. See what's actually at the flag. He's got 2,000 strong sitting there. And that's, I don't know what else. You know what, I'm tempted to push just to see what, there's only 5, again, second minutes, whatever this is. I want to see if we actually lose or not. Oh nice, we pushed Jones out of there with our snipers. Let's get him back to cover. Proceeding to the next day. Defend camp, right flank, left flank. I guess that means we can reinforce men. I think we were using our 2nd Corps, right? Reinforce what we can. All in all, that wasn't so bad.
Yes, sir.
I just hope that we didn't, like, draw the match by not capturing those. Again, the victory conditions and the draw conditions sometimes are like, well, what am I supposed to do? Alright, I guess that's good. Push this up to 2,000. Alright. And I think we are good. I'm going to save this as a temporary file. I'm just going to do DGA temp, just in case. It seems that our plan is not progressing well. The Confederates responded very aggressively, and now we are on the defensive. Our camp in Chancellorsville must be secured if we want to advance further. Our brigades must be deployed to defend the east side of the camp. In our left flank, the rebels are less likely to attack us here, but we must be wary. A strong infantry presence at this area would protect us. I agree, because there's a nice tree line there. Our brigades also need to defend the ground around this camp. Up to this section. My goodness. Finally, some brigades must cover our far right and this road junction. If the Confederates want to move to our right, they will probably come from here. If there are reserves available, they are expected to arrive late in the evening from this road. Well, we know no reserves are coming. We are completely unaware of what the rebels are planning. They haven't attacked us till now, and it's soon getting dark. Attempting to advance at this time could be extremely risky, but also rewarding. It is your call on what to do, on what to decide, and what to do best. I don't think advancing is the way to go, personally, but I think we need to hold this tree line. Let's get 2 DD up there to defend that. Again, tree lines are our bread and butter. We need to stick with the tree lines here. And any chance we have to stick men into trees, I think that's the way to do it. This is great here. This fence, not so much. That's only 72% cover. I'd rather much get ourselves right in there. Right into this tree line. And then we'll move up there. And then we've got that. And move up there. move up there with that there. Okay, what about this here? Again, this artillery is going to get slaughtered where they are. I think we need to back them off into the tree line. We'll put some troops right behind. Same there. Letting them get into the trees is stupid. So let's move up to guard against that. I'll push up there. Over here, let's get these guys into that. These guys there. These guys are way too much up in the front. Let's back them off. Let's get these guys into a somewhat of a tree line there. And these guys could provide backup. So we have to just reorganize everything here. We'll put some troops back here to guard our middle, but hopefully we won't need them. What are we doing here? Okay, so I don't care about this. I don't think we need that there. If we are going to attack, we should reinforce. So let's bring them up to get that tree line. Again, I don't think they're going to attack from the north. I don't think they're going to do that. They could. And I also don't like the fact that we only have a couple of regiments over this way. I'm a little concerned about that. That seems to be okay. That is okay. This seems to be alright. Now, this is 52% cover. We'll back them off. Put our sniper squad back. These guys are useless back here. I'm gonna bring them up. .4A actually can move up along with them. 2E. I want our good squadrons, or I call them squadrons, our regiments to attack. I want our second and third corps to attack. I don't want our veterans to go in on the front line. Oh, we're already meeting resistance. Let's see where we're at. We've got Paxton there. Oh, okay. We're fine. That's okay. Two DD is covering our flank. I guess Grant will just guard them. Again, it's tree line versus tree line here. So, like, pushing to get past them is going to be extremely difficult. Stonewall at Jackson attacking our rights. We don't have a lot over here. Let's get 2C, just as a backup. We've got this end covered, I think. And we've got 3 regiments here. I'm going to go ahead and split them up so that they're covering more ground. So maybe 1 back here, maybe like 1 in this tree line, and then 2B can, I don't know, just move on down there. Oh, they're when they say right, I'm thinking right of the map. This is our left flank. What the heck are they talking about? All right, so we need to point and turn and guard this. We may need to get our this is skirmishers, I think. We'll get them up there. So let's get these guys up this way. See, they're in this tree line. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that they're in this tree line. Let's get the skirmishers up here. He's got roughly 4,000 strong. So as long as we stay on the tree lines, we may be able to hold. All right, who else can we... Okay, 2DD. We'll bring over here as reinforcement. All right, and down here, how are we doing? We set up yet? We're getting there. Okay, so let's advance as our end teams. Like, we'll keep some in the tree line, and then we'll bring a couple forward. And if that's clear, then we'll bring those back forward, and so on and so on and so on. Alright, we've got some cheeky buggers trying to come up this way. Let's just have them face that way. Oh yeah, they're attacking from this side. Alright, I'm gonna leave, actually. I'm gonna attach some skirmishers. They can... Oh, no, maybe not. Back... no, return. I was just about to say there's only a couple of things down here, but there's an entire regiment of 2,000 down here. Wow. Okay, we need to, like, really fall back here. Yeah, there's too many. I'm thinking maybe fall back to this tree line here. Since there's so many. We should back off now before we lose any more men. And these guys can set up a perimeter there. Let's get there. Yeah, these guys fall back. We're gonna slow them down at the very least. I mean, we're gonna lose some men here, but we're slowing them down. Shooting the wrong one. Shoot the ones not in cover. Or stay in... Yeah, stay in cover, but shoot. He's got 2,000 strong there. This is going to be a slugfest. Is he charging? He is charging. Colquitt just charged. Not good. We may need to reassign some guys from this side over. Like 1 BB here isn't doing very much. Let's get them reassigned up there. I'm gonna have to risk bringing that guy up as well. And we've got a lot of defense here. You know, I'm gonna bring... Yeah, these guys are only in 72% cover. I'm going to go ahead and bring them up. And these guys up. We're being attacked by two different sides. Okay, so how are we doing down here? We sort of charged, we're in this tree line now. He's got 2,000, 1,500, another 2,000. We've got roughly 7,500, so our numbers are even there. If we can move in this way... And either attack... Yeah, let's do that. Let's move in that way. These guys, I think... We're going to have to try and move in as much as I don't want to. Let's just push. Uh, 4B isn't doing anything either. Let's get them down into that tree line. And these guys... they're defending? Go ahead and push them up. I think our primary concern is defending our camp while at the same time going after those points of interest. Colquitt just got routed, which is great news for us. Again, we need to hold the line here. No, back. Retreat. Don't chase him. You idiots. I hear noise. What is that coming from? Oh. We've got Thomas there. Let's get into the tree line. In the tree line, we have a chance. I'm just saying. A slugfest outside of the tree line is not going to work well for us. Did we just capture something? I think we did. Oh, we captured his horse back. Let's bring it back to camp. Those will be nice prisoners for us. You know what? Don't follow. I think we should retreat back to the tree line here and recover. And this supply wagon, let's go and move that over. Protect us there. Being flanked by something. Alright, let's move these guys down here. How are we doing over here? We're in retreat there, but we have 2DD ready to help us there. Again, I think forming another defensive line here would be the smart thing to do. We're going to hold these guys off as long as possible. Alright, retreat. We've got more on the way. More help on the way. Okay, so down here, let's just see what's going on here. We've got 2 in the tree line, right in the forest area here, so if we just can push on that position, that would be awesome. I'm going to bring McClellan down here, just to help with this. That way we're not losing morale too fast. Let's get back into the tree line. Oh, we've got... Okay, yeah, let's just get in there. And we'll push down here, see what happens. No, we're in retreat. That's not good. Can we get into the tree line? Alright, we've got, no, let's form up. Form up. We've got some defenses there. We need to come at this as a team. Alright, how are we doing over here? Alright, these guys retreated. Let's do this. Yep, let's get them there. Let's get these guys like that. Help with them. We'll have 4,000 strong to assist there. And again, we're being attacked here. This is really nasty. And this is our 3rd corps, though. So I have a feeling that, like, we're wearing down his main forces, which is great. Our 2nd and 1st corps are still kind of fresh, except for these guys down here. Attacking at this point might be bad. Just because he's got another 2,000 strong. Let's stay in the tree line. Let's stay right here and pelt him close up. Because if we charge now, I mean, his artillery and this squad here is going to beat the crap out of us. Alright, Paxton is retreating, so that means we can bring these guys around to do some damage. And these guys are recovering. Okay, how are we doing over here? Looks like we've got Wright in retreat. Yeah, let's push... Let's get into the trees here and push on that. Actually, all of us should be moving down here. Into the trees. Into cover. There's Lee. Yeah, see, our cover here is 72%. I mean, as close as we are, that's not bad at all. So we have a better chance of staying alive if we're over here doing that. How's our morale over here? 98%, that's good. Morale here is okay at 60%, could be better. These guys are there. How are we doing on this side? Alright, so we've got one BB up here in the tree line. That's going to be a big help to us. Keeping them at bay, though. As much as these guys have taken, we're keeping them at bay. Let's get back into the tree line. These poor guys. Right, they're being routed. Let's get them there. Let's, yeah, surround. Alright, how are we doing here? Looks like we're pushing on Paxton, although we may have a melee battle here. Is it gonna work? That artillery is nasty. How are we doing over here? Oh, you know what? Just get in there and... No close range crap for that. Just get in there and take it out. There goes that artillery. Alright, we got that artillery out of there at the very least. The downside now is that we've got a number of skirmishers and a full regiment flanking us up here. But if we can keep them busy, we can continue our push on this side here with these regiments. Alright, nice. Condition is at 1. I'm going to leave him in the back. Oh. A lot of their conditions are at 1. These poor guys. I'm going to bring McClellan over this way to help reinforce that position. 4C just got routed. Let's move 3B to replace. Archer just got moved. Alright, let's move in there. And we'll move that there. How are we doing up here? Yeah, I think bringing these regiments up here did the trick. We've reinforced this position. These guys are still holding the line. I am so proud of them. That is so good. Great job, guys. Yeah, we should have backup there. These poor guys are getting slaughtered. Let's bring them back. 1AA, I think, could stand to reinforce this flank. He's trying to get us from the top here. Hey, look at this. If we bring these guys, which are fresh, right down here, that'll flank them. Let's force them to face us to the east. We'll leave this regiment there for guarding our artillery. Looks like Iverson is on the charge again. Let's see if we can't stop that. He's like, oh crap. He just realized he was outnumbered by 8-1. Alright, we're too far up. Let's flank this way. Alright, in the meantime, let's see what's happening here. Not a whole lot. Are we pushing? Yes, we are. We managed to get that. I also want to push and get this if we can. The downside is that, like, These guys are not really up to the task. I mean, they're hurting big time. But hey, if we can just get one regiment in there to flank and push them out. Like this 3AA, if we can just get them set up to flank both of these and hit them in the back, we can get them right out of there. Alright, we'll work on that in a little bit. These guys are still good up here. It looks like we've managed to push them out. Let's advance here. I'm going to detach skirmishers to guard our flank. These guys here may cause some trouble. Hello, Empire. How are you? Alright, these guys are about to be routed, meaning that we're going to have to replace them fairly soon. But look, I mean, we do have a good bit of men coming in on this side. Let's get them into the trees there. Yeah, we just got routed. Let's go ahead and move these guys in to replace. How are we doing here? Okay, we routed this one. Again, 3AA is exactly what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to hit in the back so that these guys routed. Now we can push. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to move these guys further into the tree line this way. And then we can push this regiment this way and this way. And now we can also hit this one in the back and help these guys out. But we still want to have the bulk of our forces head into here to capture this. Alright, good. Archer is attacking, but it looks like they're attacking these guys instead because they're like, well, we don't want you taking our stuff. And I'm going to detach skirmishers here to guard our flank. Okay. Moving in. Fire, they're right there. There you go. There you go. Yeah. We'll think twice about doing that again. Oh, they're coming back for another pass. That's right. We've got the flank here. Look at that. They're exposing our side to us. We can turn, shoot them. There you go. We should probably help this squad out. Oh, look at that. They're trying to come to their defense. We're pushing everything to the right, so these guys are going to get hit. We need to come up with a plan to counteract that. We need to force them to pay attention to these guys, I think. So that means we need to continue moving. Yeah, let's move up. These guys, let's just hit them in the back. Move in, hit them in the back. Skirmishers. Alright, so we secured this plank road. That's great. We just routed them because we hit them in the back. This is what we wanted to see. But now we need to form a defensive line here, because again, we've got troops coming from the left being pushed to the right. So we kind of need to now turn around, about face, and guard this thing on all sides. So one regiment facing up, one regiment facing east, one regiment facing left, just to guard all sides. McClellan in the middle, sort of safeguarding all of them. And it looks like we just secured both. Beautiful. Alright, let's move these guys in and up to hit that artillery. How are we doing on our left flank? Well, they're trying to hit us here, but we've got... These are all nice and fresh. These guys have seen a lot of battle from these guys here. Oh, yeah, these poor guys. I don't know how much longer they can hold. They've been holding this entire time and been doing a great job of doing it. But at some point, they're going to have to, like, accept the fact that they're going to need some help. Alright, let's go ahead and move these guys down. You can flank Heth. How are we doing over here? Okay, so we've got 4BB and the skirmishers there. There's some melee, there's a routed... Okay, so they're all now coming left to right. So we need to jump on them quickly. Let's get over there. Alright, see Empire, have fun. Hit him. That's a great flank you got there. Just hit him. These poor skirmishers are going to get slaughtered. Alright, Perry, I mean, these guys got hit, but now Perry got hit. That's fine with me, because Perry is a 2-star regiment. Alright, Cabell is being routed. Pretty soon they're going down. Alright, there goes his artillery. Let's just keep pushing this way. We're gonna need all the help we can get. We want to leave some men here to guard, just in case these guys over here decide to hit. Oh, these guys came down. Oh, that's right. There's a regiment still here. You know what? I'm going to have these guys head into the trees. We can finish the fight now or continue. You know what? I want to finish capturing everything. Okay, yeah, we got it. All right, let's go ahead and finish the fight. Proceeding to the next day. Wow, that was crazy. Now we can reinforce again. I think we wanna. Alright. These guys haven't seen any action, really. I'll just reinforce with what I've... Veterans. Good. Alright, that was nice and cheap. Second Corps. We want rookies this time. Plus 2250's fine. Some palmettos. Good. This is a huge battle. Alright, so we lost an officer. We can replace with, I guess, Lieutenant Colonel. And we'll push this up to 2,000 strong. Same with that, 2,000 strong. $2,500. I'm almost afraid to look at our third corps. I can only imagine what they've been going through here. Yeah, look at that. Okay, they've been taking some hits. That's alright. They're all rookies,
yes,
though. No need to worry about. Yeah, let's do 2,100. I want to keep that promotion. If I give them too many rookies, they'll downgrade, and I don't want them to downgrade. We'll give them 2,500.
Yes, sir.
Give you guys... Nope. We'll give you guys 2,400. That is our... Let's give them a major. Skirmishers. 25, that's fine. We've got a promotion there. Let's try and keep it. We'll give them 1,500 strong. How about that? And promote there. Another promotion? Out of Mississippi's, huh? I can't give them any more guys because they're out of weapons, so I guess they'll have to make do. But we can promote them. Okay. Well, that's all I can really do at this point. That's all in all not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do another temp save. And continue. Okay, so once again, we have to defend the camp. There's a couple of flanks there. As long as they keep everything where I had it, I'll be fine. We are under heavy pressure. The Confederates assaulted our camp at Chancellorsville, and now we have to defend it at all costs. Stonewall Jackson's corps is the biggest threat. His forces will soon come out of the woods and charge us. So they moved all of our troops for us. I hate when they do that. This hilly grove is a risky position to defend because if the rebels sight their cannon here, they will receive heavy... Okay, well. I think if we can hold it, that would be great. If there are reserves available, we can expect them to arrive from this road. We don't have any, unfortunately. A significant portion of our army is guarding our left flank and will not be available to participate in our defense. The fate of our expedition will soon be decided. Good luck. Alright, before we do anything, we need to see how we have everything set up. I don't like the fact that our super veterans are over here. I want our crappy ones on the front line, personally. Like, these guys should be on the front line as opposed to these, so maybe I'll move them down here. And then I'll move these guys back. This artillery, it's sort of sticking out like a sore thumb. I don't like that. We need to move it back behind cover. What else do we have going on here? These are all of our veterans. I hate using our veterans that way. Like 1 CC, no, you've got 1 star. You come up here. You take the hits. These guys. Yeah, see, 2A? No. Get out of there. These guys can take the hits. I hate when the computer does this to me. 4B can take their place. These guys should back up, just in case. We've got a nice line here, but there's no cover. I think these fields do provide some cover. It's some, not a whole lot. I'm tempted to back off into the trees. Like, I don't like the fact that we're open like this. Luckily, these guys are not veterans, so if we can just sort of give them some cover... What did I just do? Did I just tell one to move all the way up there? I saw a huge blue arrow come from somewhere. What are we doing over here? 2AA. I don't like this because they could form a line here. I'd much rather... What's the covers here? It's 100%. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. Let's turn these guys around. Put these guys here. Put these guys... Oh, they're defending that. Grant needs to get out of the way. And again, I think... Oh, no, okay, I had these guys. Okay, let's go ahead and put them in the tree line. Something like that. What's the defense on this? 35%. No, not worth it. If we just put them in the house, though, like, just putting them on the house, I think, is more cover than actually putting them on this fortification spot. Alright, so we've got some issues here. Let's get 1C up there. Who's another throwaway that I don't want? 2BB. I want them to take some hits. Let's get them up there. I do not want our veterans taking damage at all. if I can help it. May have no choice, but... who else is... Okay, 4C isn't doing anything. I want them down here. And I want these guys out. They're our 3-star regiment. I don't want them taking any damage. It's going to be expensive to replace them. On the plus side, these guys got a lot of guns. I mean, these guys have some great guns, so I'm hoping they can hold their own for a little while. Let's get them right there. No, no. You're attacking the wrong things. Let's get 2 BB. No, what are you doing? Stay in the tree line. Tree line, tree line, tree line. Let's get in there. Alright, I may have them join right there. These guys, I think, are okay where they are. Since we're not seeing any action up here, I'm going to reassign Grant to help out down here, and McClellan. Okay, so now we're being attacked on this end of it. Let's get 2A to cover this. Now, this was bad. I neglected this side. There's trees here. We need to take this tree. We need to take these trees. You know, actually, these guys stay here. We want 4A, who is less veteran, to get up there first. We need this tree line. We can't let them hit us when they're in a tree line like that. That's bad. McClellan over here. 3C, let's just, as backup. 3D is in there. See, look, yeah, the cover here is 79%, and the fortification bonus here is 35%. So just putting them on the house is better than actually going inside the fortification, which is weird. So let's back this up. These guys are being routed. We have no choice. We have no choice but probably to use our veterans. I mean, on the plus side, we're going to hammer them pretty hard because they've got some really good weapons. All right, so if we get into the trees here, we'll have better cover. Alright, let's take a minute to see what's happening down here. Oh, we're in the tree line. That's good. He's attacking me straight there, which probably is a bad idea for him. 2D can just slam him right in the side there. Alright, we're good. Wolford wants a piece of the action. Thomas is now coming in. Let's check this flank. Okay, we need to turn about face. We have no choice. We have to start using everybody. I don't want to do this, but we have no choice. We're gonna have to use everyone. Let's get in there. We don't want melee. Right. No. Reattach skirmishers. What are you doing? I hit the wrong button. Well, this is a mess, if I ever saw it. Such a mess. Alright, I mean, we're holding. We're holding. Alright, 3C is... We need to get them over here to reinforce this. 4D isn't doing a whole lot. Let's get them to reinforce 4B. 3E isn't doing anything. Let's get them... I'm tempted to push with 4DD from the right to the left here and attack this flank. We've got all these troops up here doing nothing. You know what, let's push to the tree. I just want to see if there's anyone up there. If not, we can push right into the tree line, hit them from behind, and then push down. Good news is, I mean, they're taking a pounding too, so that's good news. Alright, how are we doing down here? Oh yeah, we're just fine. They're not really doing anything. I don't see any problems up there yet. We may want to reassign a general down here because, again, we're getting hit pretty hard. We got McClellan, I suppose. I wouldn't mind one down here. Let's go ahead and reassign that. Alright, good. Let's back them up. Let's get the snipers out of there. 4A is more expendable. Let's get them up on the front line. This grassy area here is like 42% cover, which isn't too bad. We'll make use of that. No, I have not played that game. I do not have it, so no, I have not played it. Wow. It's getting really nasty. Hold him there. Oh, he's trying something over here, but he's not going to get very far. Not with us in the tree line like this. Yeah, Wolfer just took a beating there. It was a crazy start, but I think we were managing to hold the line. There's going to be a lot of replacements here that are going to be needed for this. Alright, let's attack. Look at this. Let's get in there and, yeah. Hit him from the back here and force him out. I've got 6,500 strong, about to hit him in the back. This artillery won't know what hit him. I still want this covered up here just in case, but... Oh, Pender's coming. Look at that. They're charging. They have no idea that I've got 6,000 troops here instead of just 2. They see the one, but not the other one. Nice. back a little bit. There's touch and go there for a minute, but I think we got it under control. I didn't know where they were going to hit from. That's the problem. These guys might as well move up to help. I mean, heck. They're not doing anything back here. Now that we're taking the fight to them. Alright, little shortage of ammo. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Coming back for another attack. I hear melee or something. Yeah. Nice. Push them back. Pender's coming up for another pass. Let's just push in from the side here. Do some damage. You know, let's go ahead and, like, strafe. Just to sort of move over this way. Got Pender in a great place. If we can hit him once in the back, yeah, that's a huge morale loss right there. Getting flanked like that. Alright, it's just a matter of time before Pender leaves. We got him on the run down here. That's good. It looks like we're kind of in trouble here. We may want to bring these guys in. Just to reinforce this center. Good there. How are we doing here? Keeping him busy. Looks like Pender retreated just as I thought. I mean, we were hitting him from 3 different sides. I mean... Nice. There comes Pender. Coming back. More ammo issues. Alright, we've got... Yeah, go ahead and bring that over here. We haven't been attacked on this side the entire battle. They're charging. Interesting. Just back up. Right into the kill box. Back to the tree line. Now that he's out of the tree line, now we can pounce on him. You know what? No. We've got them as backup. We're fine. Yeah. They were not going to get close to this at all. Nope. Not going to happen. Alright, there's artillery over here somewhere. Flanked. Ah, look at that. Alexander. Hello. Let's move in on him there. Alright, artillery is down. You know what, let's just hit him from the behind here. It's just, let's get into the trees. Anytime he retreats, we'll just hit him right in the back as he's running right toward us. Do the same thing with this. We'll go ahead and bring that down. Like that, this way. He's got some supplies there. I'm gonna detach some skirmishers and go chase it. We only have a little bit of time left. We may not be able to catch it. I'll try and catch it. I can end it now, or I can just let the bloodbath continue. We get it? It's only 25 supplies, but hey. Run faster! Don't shoot them! Hold fire. Idiots. Stupid kid. on. You got this. Capture the supplies. Come on. You got... There you go. There you go. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright, let's... We have a... Oh, that's not over? It's not over yet. Are you kidding me? After all of that, it's not over? Jeez, I gotta go back to my camp and restock. Wow, this is a long battle. Well, veterans for these guys for sure. I mean, they're my stars. I gotta give them veterans. Expensive, no doubt. Oh, we lost a brigadier general there, huh?
Yes, sir.
And one there. We better get a lot of money for this, I'm just saying. This is a huge battle.
Sir, yes, sir! Yes, sir.
Replacing all of these guys, look at that money I'm losing there. On the plus side, I mean, if I don't lose anyone at this point and I win, the amount of money that I'll get as a reward,
yes, sir.
You know, it'll just go straight into my bank. I won't have to replace anything because I'm doing it now. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's all of them. Rookies for the rest. Getting low on whatever that gun type that is. I can't replace them, unfortunately. I'm always streaming? Well, I don't know about always, but I try.
Yes, sir.
Command and efficiency is down. I'm gonna go ahead and replace them with maybe a lieutenant colonel. Still not enough, huh? What about a brigadier? Is that gonna make any difference? Oh, it's because... Okay, yeah, it's because we don't have... Assign a brigadier here. And replace them. There you go. 2,000.
Form line!
Okay, so, and I can't replace this gun type, so I can't reaffirm those lines. These guys didn't suffer any casualties at all because they weren't doing anything. They've just been sitting there. So I don't have to really do much with them. These guys could use some help. Oh, we don't have any more Mississippis. Alright, so we can't reinforce. Alright, well, again, let's temp save and move on to the next part of this map. Let's hope it was worth it. Now we're attacking. The odds were against us, but we held. We held Chancellorsville. Our brave soldiers are exhausted, but so are those of the enemy. We can now advance and repel the rebels from their defensive positions. Lee's army is expecting us behind those woods. His line expands northeast up to this forested area. You can now deploy the best of your units that are still operational and advance to those hills. Clear the roads to claim victory today. You may, of course, not risk more lives and be happy with a stalemate. You decide. No, we're going. We're going. So for advancing, I'm going to get rid of the artillery because as much as I like them, we need to keep manpower. So let's get as much of that as we can. We've got this one. 4A, I'd want, let's get rid of this artillery there. And 4A, we'll put you there. Their supply is a little low, though. How about 4B? 4B supply is nice and full. And these guys who haven't seen any action yet, yeah, they're fine the way they are. Although, again, artillery, let's replace them with men if we can. Well, actually, you know what? These guys' supplies are low. So is this condition's bad. This one's not too bad. And this one's not too bad. Okay. I think we are good. Start battle. Okay, now we're gonna pause though. And we're going to plan this out. So let's get these guys across the river. Need to form some lines here. We're just going to advance a little bit. I prefer not to do this when I'm paused. Okay, and then these guys, again, these are our vets. I don't want to use them unless absolutely necessary, but 4B here is a 1-star. That's fine. The rest I kind of want to keep in reserve just in case bad things happen. Maybe we'll just move them up a little bit. Just a little bit. Not crazy like, but just enough. Just a little bit. Okay, and then these guys, I want them to flank and move in from the trees into this. We've already captured them from a previous day, so like it's all ripe for the taking. Let's just move all of these troops. Move all these troops into the forest, where it's nice and woodsy. He's got some troops here. Let's get some troops here to just hold them off. Keep them busy. We have snipers. Let's go ahead and move them outside this way and then come in from the side. Okay, so what's going on here? Archer. Okay. He's in the tree line. We're not. We need to push. We need to push on him. That's all there is to it. We can't. This open ground crap is not going to fly. We need to push in all at once. We can't let him maintain the open ground like this. Okay, so let's come at him from this side and come down. Thomas is... let's just get someone in there to attack them. These two... If we can flank and come down from the north side, that would be great. These guys aren't doing... Oh, they're routing already? Not sure why they're flashing like that. I think that's a known bug. We'll move our skirmishers out this way too. Hit them from the side, perhaps. Alright, so we're getting into the tree line there. Again, these guys need to move up as best they can. Just get in there. They're going to capture this back unless I do something. How are we doing over here? Guys are slow. Oh no, keep moving. Get in the trees. Into the trees. Into the trees. Who's not moving? Again, these are our veterans. We do not want to involve them if we can help it. I'm hoping we can resolve this without it. Okay, so we've got some more nasties over here. Let's continue our trek this way. Hey, look, there's Pender. We know Pender. Just move these guys in. Heth is moving back. There's O'Neill. You know what? I don't like this flanking thing that they got. I will bring a couple down here just to fight them off. Or we can just do this. That'll work too. Where are these guys going? Get. Not what I wanted you guys to do. I thought you guys were stopped, but okay. Alright, let's help these guys out. We'll get into the tree line there. Alright, so we captured that one. No, back anyway. Okay, sniper is there. If we could, like, sneak behind here and just hit him, that would be awesome. Whether or not we can actually pull it off is a different story. Good there. Melee? What are you guys doing? I didn't tell you guys to melee. Okay, okay. Fall back. Get some help over there. Ah, there we go. That was a quick one. So we got victory on that. So casualty-wise, 3,797. Seemed like a lot more than that, honestly. Casualties, 33,373 on his side. But I think that's taking into consideration the fact that I replaced a bunch of people, because I know that I had more than 3,000 dead, for sure. All right. I was hoping we got a ton of money for that. What's going on now? The Battle of Salem Church? I don't want to do this right now. Not a moment's rest. What the heck? Okay. You are now in command of Sedgwick Corps and who is advancing via Orange Turnpike. This is going to be a long stream. Our pickets reported that a few rebel brigades are dispatched to meet your army. I should probably save it now. Hurry up and secure the crossroads located near Salem Church before the rebels. This small ridge can help them block our path. Let's save it real quick. Yeah, Battle of Salem Church. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Oh, these are all no-named people that I don't care about. Let's just get them right in there. I hate these ones. I really do. Sedgwick 2nd Division advances. Fine. The trees, I think, are still going to be our best cover here. 3rd Divisions. Yeah, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Alright, let's form some lines. Artillery can stay right here, I think. Let's get into the trees there, get into the trees up there. I hear charging. Oh, we got incoming. Okay, we need to back off. Fall back. Form some lines. He's out in the open, though, so it's an even keel. Although we are kind of in this little farmland area. Two on one, I don't like that. Alright, so we're routing them there. Just keep pushing forward. Hit him in the flank. Fire. There you go. What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Wilcox just got lit up. Get in there. Poor Brown. Nice. These guys are really all in. They just keep charging at everything I have. Tire them out a little bit at least. wasn't expecting that kind of response, honestly. Man, we got another one coming. Jeez. They just don't give up. We're almost there, too. If we could just push a little bit more. Like we got it. That was a rough one. go ahead and fast forward time, because it looks like we got this one. Oh, we've got early division spotted on our one flank. Alright, so we've got Neil here. Let's go ahead and just reposition. Grant, same thing. Reposition. Oh, wow, he's got quite a few there. Alright. Guess we'll bring Wheaton down here. Let's bring these guys down. Alright, he's out. He's got another one? Are you kidding me? Holy cow. Alright. We need these guys up here to come down here and defend. Strong. Wow, 6. Are you kidding me? How in the world are we supposed to fight this now? We just need to hold it for a little longer, I guess. Hold them back. There we go. Woo! Alright. Luckily, none of those troops were mine. Alright, so battle reward. $406,300, 16,500 troops, 3 career points, and 38 reputation. I am spent. Okay, let's just assign these career points appropriately. I'm thinking logistics for ammo purposes, economy for guns, maybe, or maybe training for the veterans. Veterans are expensive. I might just go training and another logistics. Nah, 7 logistics is decent, I guess. I haven't run out of ammo. 40% additional ammo is the next level. We'll go, I guess we'll go training. There we go. So now veterans are completely cheap. Max level reached. So that would be... Do you want that, though, or do we want some... Do we want some into our guns? Yeah, that's fine. No, at this point... I've got 100 reputation, so I should probably spend a little bit of that before the next level. Let's go with... that's a 2-star Brigadier there. That's great. The 20-pounder Parrots, though, were so good. So are the Springfield. You know, I'm going to go with these 20-pounders. Alright, now we're down to 80, which is fine by me. Alright, let's reinforce real quick, and then we'll call it a night, because I'm getting tired. We'll rookie up all of these guys.
Sir, yes, sir!
We should probably switch the gun type out to something else. How about the... Lorenz? Yeah, Lorenz is almost the same. Wow. I guess 2,000 strong.
Sir, yes, sir!
A lot of brigadiers
Yes, sir.
here. I may have to look in the barracks to see if there's any cheaper replacements. Probably colonels. Third Corps. Again, all rookies. Money-wise, we're not doing bad. We've got 735,000. It's not as much as I would have liked personally. I like having like $1 million or something like that in reserve. All right, let's do 2 grand. Yeah, 2,000.
Sir, yes, sir!
Little bit of promotions over here. That's fine. 1,500. It's fine. No. Okay. I think that's good for now. Yeah, I think that's good. At some point, I want to go through all of this and sort of think about weapons that I've got. I've got these 20-pounder parrots that I've been buying. I may want to replace out the Napoleon here that I've got with them. You know, who knows. But I'm going to take a break because I'm tired. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.